Hey guys, Tat Londono here, $1 million real estate agent. Today we're going to be talking about whether or not real estate is a career for you. Do you think you got what it takes? Stay tuned.
Okay, all right.
So you see us everywhere. We're on TV, we're on social media, you see our faces on signs everywhere. Real estate agents are everywhere. They've become celebrities. In fact, I was one of the first real estate agents on TV. I had my own HGTV show. So it's a really beautiful, glamorous life. You see real estate agents and brokers driving around in gorgeous designer cars, dressed in designer clothing. We look great, we have a good time, we're at charity events, etc. You hear real estate agents like me telling you real estate is the fastest way to make the most amount of money in the least amount of time. And you're in a place in your life where you're watching an episode of Selling Sunset and you're saying to yourself, you know what? I'm not happy in my career. Or I just graduated from high school and I really don't know what to do with myself. Or, you know, I just got divorced and I have no job. I gotta start bringing in some money. Whatever it is, you've decided maybe real estate's a career for you. You know what? I'm here today to tell you the secrets, the real nitty-gritty. I'm gonna tell you what it takes to become a real estate agent. You could take what I'm saying, I'm gonna be discussing it real soon, and decide whether or not this is a career for you. Okay, so you see real estate agents on TV. Let's take HGTV, for example, the real estate channel, and you see real estate agents showing homes, standing there, and then suddenly there's an offer in their hand and they made $20,000 and everybody's happy. Thank you so much for finding us this home. Guys, I'm here to tell you that's just TV. In real life, real estate sales, so the professional who interacts as the middle person between a buyer and the seller, so the person representing the deal for either a buyer, seller, or both, that's a real estate agent, that's what we do. That person worked so hard to get to where they are. And the thing is, they don't teach you the business of real estate in school. So let's rewind and start from the beginning. Do you have what it takes? Do you know what the business of real estate sales is? So first things first, let's start with taking the course, because even taking the course could be a challenge. How is that, Tat? What do you mean? Well, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to sign up for the real estate course. Now, do you have time to actually study the 40 hours, 50 hours, 60 hours, 360 hours that it takes in your state or province to become a real estate agent? Because if you're gonna spend the money, and you said, yeah, I wanna be a real estate agent, I wanna give it a try. If they could do it, I could do it. That's great mindset, but you gotta make sure you follow through and that you have an action plan, that you have goals written down. So goal number 1 is I'm gonna pass my real estate course. Okay, great. So what's gonna help you pass that real estate course? Well, I'll tell you something. In my experience, doing an online course, it's not as good as actually going to a physical place, going to school. And it's obvious why, right? See, with an online course, you could get lazy. With an online course, you might say to yourself, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. With an online course, a month goes by and you haven't done a thing. With an online course, hey, if you didn't study so hard, it doesn't matter. Meanwhile, if you show up to an actual real estate school, you go back to school where you actually dress up, get your shit together, and show up to an actual classroom, write exams, homework is due, chances are that you're gonna do the work that needs to be done because someone is there holding you accountable. It's not a computer. So someone's there holding you accountable. You gotta do the homework. You gotta show up or you flunk. So I think it's a better idea to actually show up to a physical school where there's a teachers even, holding you accountable, making sure you do your homework, making sure that you're passing exams, giving you marks, taking off marks if you're late, versus an online course which is easy and affordable, but no one's holding you accountable, and next thing you know, your dreams are down the toilet because you're distracted at home. And I know during these times, these challenging times, that it's hard to show up to an actual school, etc. But where there's a will, there's a way. There's many schools that are open right now that will teach you the real estate licensing course. That's advice number one. So if you don't have time to be going to school and taking the course, maybe you should think about it before you throw money down the toilet. The next thing you have to consider in making the decision as to whether or not you want to become a real estate agent is, do you have money? Yup. You're gonna need money. Real estate is a business like any other business. And in order to start a successful business, you're gonna need money. Do you have money stashed away in order to start your real estate career? A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people think, oh, I passed my exam, I start selling homes. That's not the way it works. Businesses require marketing. Businesses require supplies. Businesses require gasoline and a car. How many real estate agents have I bumped into who have just started their career and they didn't know they needed a car? Guys, you're gonna need some money in order to start your real estate career. So if this is something you wanna do, make sure you have some money saved away, stashed away somewhere, because you're gonna be needing some. Next, you've decided, hey, maybe real estate's for me, but I'm only doing it if I could do it part-time because I don't want to lose my other job. Don't even bother, okay? In order to become a successful, money-making real estate agent, mind-blowing, life-changing, that sort of thing, that career is going to do that for you. You're not going to be able to do it if you're doing it on a part-time basis. So, if you want to become a real estate agent, you've decided it's for you, part-time's not gonna happen. Don't even bother. And I know what you're about to say and what you're thinking. You're saying, yeah, but I know Wilma and I know Betty. They both do it part-time. I could guarantee you right now that they aren't making money. So when you hear about real estate agents who cannot make money, usually it's because they're doing it part-time. So remember, if you've decided to become a realtor, you've got to do it full time. Next, in order to become a successful real estate agent, you've decided this is for me. I want to be a realtor. I want to do what Tat Londono is doing every day. Where do I start? Well, it starts with working your ass off. Yes, real estate sales becomes easy. You start making hundreds of thousands of dollars in commissions eventually. The key word is eventually, because you need to kickstart that business. Remember, I said prior that real estate sales is a business like any other. So the first thing you got to do, the first couple of months, is you got to implement the business and work your butt off. So you got to consider, if you have a family at home, if you have a jealous boyfriend or girlfriend, if you have babies at home, is this the right career for you? Do you have someone that's going to help you out? Because you're going to be working day and night to make sure that you set up the proper system so that you can start collecting those commissions and actually start making a career out of real estate sales. So, do you have the time? Next, this one's gonna shock a lot of people because I am sure many of you don't know this, and I've seen many YouTube videos and I don't see it anywhere. Here's the thing, guys, I'm gonna tell you. Those of you who wanna become real estate agents because you think it's this wonderful job where you're basically a tour guide who goes into beautiful homes and just shows them and, oh, look how nice this wall is. Guess what, guys? That's not what real estate sales is about. In order to become a successful realtor, sure, you gotta show homes, but that's the easy part, right? And that's why y'all think it's easy. Real estate is about lead generation, acquiring clients that should come back to you over and over again. Anyone could show a home. I always say, George the monkey, God rest his soul, could show a home. But it's about acquiring clients. Can you do that? Can you market yourself properly so that you have clients calling you every single day? Do you have what it takes to do that? Do you have what it takes to start a marketing engine that brings in clients every day so that you could pick clients within all those people and close those sales? That takes a lot of work because a lot of people don't know. Real estate, successful real estate agents, successful realtors, $1 million realtors do it because they're marketing machines. It's all about lead generation, marketing, getting clients, converting those clients, making sure those clients are happy. And in order to do that, you need more money, you need hard work, consistency, you need systems in place. Can you handle that? Guys, this is a new channel, so make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn your notifications on for whenever a new video comes out. You're gonna learn a lot. So far you're listening and you're thinking, I could do this, man. I could do this because if Betty Boop next door or Uncle John down the street could do it, and he doesn't look the way I do, has half the talent I do, he doesn't even have a great personality, and he could do it, he's successful, I see. He lives the life of my dreams. If he could do it, she could do it, I could do it, that's amazing. Because remember, it really starts up here. But let's fast forward. So you've made it, you've done it, you've implemented systems in your business, you've saved some money to help you with marketing, and you finally got a couple of listings and even a buyer or two. You close your first sale. Are you going to be able to save that money? Because the next thing you got to do in order to become a successful real estate agent is save your money. So if you have a spending problem or you don't have backup in the bank, this might not be for you. In order to be successful in real estate sales, you got to be able to save your real estate commissions so that you could then invest those commissions back into your business, especially in the beginning when you're just getting started. You shouldn't take your commissions. If you think you're gonna grab these commission checks and you're gonna go on a shopping spree and you're gonna celebrate and you're gonna be going on vacations and you're gonna buy yourself that designer car because you deserve it because you've suffered for so long, this isn't for you guys. You have to make sure that you have discipline. Do you have discipline to take that huge commission check and put in the bank and then use it again to invest in your business to get more lead generation going so that you could convert more prospects into clients? Do the next thing, which is reinvest your money into your business. Guys, it's #1 mistake real estate agents make. Do not reinvest their commissions, and they start from zero all the time. They're flying off the seat of their pants. They don't know when the next client's coming in, and then they quit. So all that to say, do you still want to become a real estate agent? So if you've made it this far and you think you could handle the challenge, well, I have some great news for you. This career, the career of being a professional licensed real estate agent, is for you. You go get it. And now let's talk about the fun stuff. Let's talk about the kind of life you could live if you become a successful real estate agent. So you're selling one house a month. Do you know that the average commission for one home is about $10,000, depending on where you live, but the average is $10,000. It's higher in some places, lower in others, but the average is $10,000. So if you're doing that 12 times, because it's one home a month, that's $120,000 right there. And let me tell you, if you have everything set up the way I explained prior, you're gonna be selling more than one house a month. So does 6 figures your first year sound appealing to you? Because you could actually do this. And then once you have a system in place and you're spitting out 5, 10 sales a month, sky's the limit. You want to buy that expensive sports car that you always dreamed of. You want to live in that beautiful home that you used to drive by as a kid. Well, with a real estate career, you can do just that. I have a whole side hustle going on with social media. I'm an influencer. Who would have thought that a real estate agent could become a social media influencer and actually make a side income representing brands. Guys, as a realtor today, you're a rock star and sky's the limit. So let's get started and make sure you tune into my next video so I could show you the way. So if you've enjoyed the content in this video, hit that like button and feel free to subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be producing more videos like this one just to get you turned on about everything real estate. I'm going to be sharing all my real estate secrets with you. And feel free to comment in the comment section whether or not you think real estate is a career for you. And if you are a realtor, tell me, do you love being a realtor or do you hate it? Let me know, guys, and see you in my next video. Love you.
Okay, alright.